Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. We are here on another day in Icarus. We have a couple small things to do around base, and then we're going to actually hopefully head out to do that second mission in the Arctic. Um, really excited about it, but if you guys caught the end of last stream, we had just started in on our greenhouse, so it's going to be quite the beast here. 2 seconds. I know we're a little glitchy. Hopefully that settles it out a little bit. Hi, Stratos. Hi, G. Nice to see you guys. Let's see here. Hopefully that helps a little bit for you guys. Just getting everything reset with the new computer system and everything, but I think that should be better, hopefully. Right now, I'm just trying to get some stuff together for our greenhouse so that we can do our water. We've got our aeroponic crop plots up here right now that I pulled down from the base. Don't want that to connect in yet. I can go there, I guess. That's good enough. That won't be too bad. Might have to do a side one here that then connects up. Yeah, that should work a little better. I haven't planted anything quite yet. Just wanted to get all these hooked up. I'm not going to hook up electricity yet. It's going to take too much out of our electrical system to do that, but we can at least start with the water so that these guys can start working a little bit better. Now, I just want to make sure. It still looks like it's a little bit glitchy on your guys' side. Are you still seeing a little bit of some bouncing, I assume? Some settings might have gotten changed a little bit when I did the new system, so I just want to make sure that everything's doing as it needs to. Get inside here really quick before we start taking too much damage. All right. So, the plan is to build up a gun. Hey Janice, nice to see ya. Ah, it is still looking a little bit rough on my side. Are you guys doing okay? Is it bouncing around quite a bit for you on the stream? Just want to make sure everything's good before we get going too crazy. We're doing good, Janice, though. I got a new CPU, and I think some things got changed a little bit, and so I just want to make sure everything's all set for you guys. It is a little bit of some troubleshooting, but want to make sure it's all set, so Let's see here. Oh, helps if you don't back off everything. Yeah, I don't know why it's struggling so much. Take a look at all the screenshots. I did. I just added a little post on there. They looked freaking awesome. I loved it. Hi, Cowboy. Nice to have you in. Could you guys give me a little update? It's from what I can see on my side, it does look like we have a little bit of some bouncing with the screens. Is everything flowing smoothly for you guys? Can you see like normal, or am I just like glitching all over the place? I just want to make sure you guys have what you need to have as we move around here. If I can not run into a wall, that's good at least. Yeah, thanks, Janice. Okay. Low FPS, yeah. It should do the opposite, gosh darn it. So I just want to make sure everything's set for you guys. It's gonna take just a little bit of a second, but let's see here. Some minor chunkiness. Okay. I might be able to... Okay. I'm gonna run around just a little bit more, see if that helps things. Oof. I think that might have made it worse. Watching off your phone through YouTube, not Twitch. Yeah, we're not streaming through Twitch anymore just because of it was really struggling to handle both of them. I was thinking about adding it back in, but unfortunately it seems like we're still going to have a little bit of some jerkiness. I think that might have made it worse. Cowboy, I am really liking the new map. It's awesome. We haven't done a ton across it, but we are exploring more and more of it, and we definitely had some interesting experiences in the last stream going into the swamp region and going around the tundra region. It was a lot of fun to kind of see all those areas. Definitely we're not ready for the swamp. I was really hoping to get a miasmic because we are struggling on the epoxy land, but it was not for us at that time. Okay, we're gonna give it a second on this and see if hopefully that settles things in for you guys. purple and Prometheus, yeah, yeah. You can if you have... I don't have enough red exotics because I started out on a new character, so I have a couple that I pulled up from an old map that was on Prometheus, but I haven't played a bunch on it, so without the red exotics, I can't do a ton, unfortunately. But we can get ourselves a rifle here soon. Helps if I spell correctly. Biofuel oil to epoxy recipe. I didn't know that was a recipe, actually. So that definitely will have to take a peek at that. Oh, did I use up all the epoxy? Surely I didn't. Oh, of course I did. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go search for a little bit of sulfur. Tier 5, yes, Stratos, and then... Yeah, G, definitely love-hate relationship. I don't mind it a ton, but it definitely was a little bit of a mess. But yeah, the infected bark, I know you can... Oh, can you buy infected bark? Is that what you're saying, Cowboy? Also, if you guys didn't notice as I was running around, we have another... raptor. So that's our main girl, and this is our new guy. I managed to find a male as I was running around, which is super excited. And his name actually came up as Scythe right away, which was super exciting. Because it's kind of got a theme. You know, we've got Saber, and now we have Scythe. So I figured we'd just leave it, because that's what he popped up as, and I like it a lot. So he is pretty trash, not gonna lie. When it comes to his skills, he is verging on useless. So, but he's something, and so we might as well, when we get to the point where we can do the things, we might as well do that with him. So, okay, we're gonna take Saber out really quick. We've got just a little time, and go see if we can mine up a little bit more sulfur. Oh, no, come back. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're having a heart attack. Just, we need that. You stay. Yeah, Cowboy, is that what it is, that you can go up and buy the infected bark? Only with the axe, okay. Yeah. Somewhere around here there's gotta be some sulfur. Aggressive. Is he hurting me? I think he might be. Ow. Well, it would help if I had some food buffs. I'm not against a little bit of food. No, we don't have any of it, unfortunately. We're kind of having to go the old-fashioned way. And we do have... God, those Dravens are so loud. We do have, plenty of all things, sap. We just ran out of sulfur. I tried to do some mining before we started today, but we were just a little bit on the slow side of finding things. We've had storms come in, and I wanted to get the greenhouse built up. See if he'll leave us alone. You could donate some tools. No, you know, it's part of the process, and I think we'll get there. I definitely... Oh, gosh, they're so annoying. Everyone thinks trying to eat us, but we'll get there. It's gonna take us a second, but that's part of the fun and part of the travel, so. Oh, come here. Don't get blown up. Where did that piece go? Oh, right there. It ejected into the ground. Got a black and jade raptor last night. That's freaking awesome. No, I was super excited to even find out that our current raptor, Saber, is a unique color. She's like an orangey color compared to what the normal yellow that we find. So I couldn't believe we got lucky enough to get a unique color on our first raptor that we found. But it's definitely a learning process to see like all the different colors that are possible. I haven't really done any looking. I've wanted to be a little bit surprised by everything maybe, I guess. But it's been cool to kind of see all the different things that we can have. Bit cautious of the new map. Kept getting killed on sticks. Fair. New map reminds me of that. Oddly, find on Prometheus. Trying to earn Ren. I love that Prometheus went without an issue for you. Well, actually, you know, once you kind of get your main drop and you're not getting attacked by Dravens all the time, it really doesn't seem like it's too bad. Okay, this storm's getting a little bit more than I thought, so we're gonna run back into the base because I think we're gonna get... We're gonna struggle pretty bad here to be able to see what we need. Please don't come after me, Sand Slug. I'm not ready to fight you yet. No, we are solidly halfway between tier 3 and tier 4 right now. We have not done much. Didn't get a cool clear, but I do have an alpha and a really good stats on a few. Oh, that's awesome. I just had that alpha on our Tyrannus, but I have not seen another alpha since. I know they're pretty rare. Okay, you thirsty? You can be thirsty, that's fine. You just do your thing. We're gonna run back inside. Our base has so much more to become. It's just gonna take us a little bit, I think, to get there, but we might have to send some of our mounts back up too. Do you guys know? I'm curious. So I do have a dedicated server now. I haven't put anything on them yet. We're just going to wait for the storm to pass really quick. Can you like upload a current map that's not on a dedicated server? Or do you have to start completely fresh on a dedicated server? Because I have like I have back saved my characters and maps, but I assume you can't move them to a dedicated server in any way. Not sure, yeah. A gray and black slinker. Oh, I bet that looks pretty cool. Getting the electronics and the copper wire and stuff has been a lifesaver from all those machines. That is for sure. I did make up a thermos and some tea so that we can take that into the cold areas with us because we are certainly going to need that. He doesn't use it, sent it back to the station so he wouldn't lose it. That's fair. You know, like when you find one that's rare, if it died, that would be really frustrating, I think. Just trying to plant some of the things that we don't have in this area, and hopefully they'll do okay. So we got sunlight, got greenhouse, watered plants, green thumb, bountiful, fertilized, evergreen. Yeah, we've got some pretty good stats, so I think we'll be okay. For all of our food items. We started up some fertilizer. I did bring down some dirt from the station so that we could make up enough of the gunpowder so that we could make bullets for our rifles, so... Now we should have enough epoxy to make up our rifle that we wanted to make. We just need cured leather, refined wood, and some screws, which we can definitely do. I think all of our steel is up top. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's... We don't really use thatch for hardly anything, it seems like, just because of the... how weak it is, but it really adds some cool stuff to the insides. Sure. We'll do that. 100 times 5. That might be excessive. That's fine. We'll let it go. Okay, so we got our screws, and then we needed some cured leather and refined wood. What am I missing? I feel like I used something I wasn't supposed to. Oh, we just need more refined wood. That's all. We can do that. Perfect. Hunting rifle. And then we want to make some... Oh, isn't it 7? Yeah. $7mm rounds. We don't have any of the other stuff yet, so we're just going to be dealing with normal projectiles right now, which is fine. Let's do... give us almost 100 rounds, so between that and our pistol and our arrows, I think that we should manage okay. We probably do need to make up some more arrows, though. We only have a few. Sure. We could probably manage with that. Let's go ahead and take a nap. No, I haven't. We really only have the Draven, which I think is about to get sent also up to the station. We might actually do that right now. Because, one, he's annoying, and two, he's just a lot. I think I'm just gonna keep the raptors for right now, and then if we find a slinker... Yeah, G, it's just like, it's too good of a situation to not use the pistols just because you get so much free ammo. So I think most people are using them that didn't use them before. Oh my god, I hate that motion. Also, if you guys haven't, or I guess I had... Oh my gosh. Can I not get him in there? Will he jump to me if I put him on follow? Come on, Kevin. Fingers crossed. He'll jump in here. Okay, perfect. This way we don't have to worry about Kevin dying. Ah, yes, the attachments. We need to make the bench for it.
Preparing to assist. Oh, yes, departing.
Ooh, more sulfur. We'll take that. Janice, you've been thriving over there in the tundra. I love it. Eden can wait. Why do you keep trying to go through the door? There's water right here, buddy. Don't be dumb. No, it's right here. You can do it, I promise. There we go. We just get so conflicted sometimes. I did go in and do the... I went to late night stream and did the... watch the video about adjusting the fogs and stuff. I didn't do the full complete loss of fog and the density other stuff. Volumetric fog. I think it's volumetric fog and normal fog. So I left the normal fog but took out all the volumetric, and that way it still adds a little bit of the feel of being in the different areas and being in the swamp, but the visual should be much, much better. If it's not, we'll go back in, we'll take everything out. But I'm hoping that just by taking the volumetric out, we'll be able to be in a better spot overall. Okay, we have 95 bullets, which is perfect. I'm gonna go put the rest of our seeds up here. Is that all of them? I think so. Where did I have my bone? There. Okay. Did I have all that sulfur in there and not realize it? Oh, sweet mother. bit contrast. Yeah, it just loses like all the shadow detail. Here, I need to yell at my dog super quick. Okay, sorry about that. Had to yell at my dog. He's being a menace upstairs. I didn't realize I had all this sulfur sitting around. Oh, you know what, guys? You know what I did? Sorry, it's still been bothering me. I fixate on things, but settings. I changed some of the shadows on here. Is it this one? I think it might have been this one. Okay, we're gonna, let's see. I know, I know. Give me 2 seconds. You're not gonna see anything on your side, but we're gonna take those off, and I have a big feeling that that will help with the stream and everything that's coming across. Those shadows just really piss it off sometimes for some reason. And then this weekend we're gonna play with some other stuff. What is happening? I don't want to download to this. Oh, sweet mother. Oh, kill me now. Okay. Apparently the update just came out. It's going to take like 30 seconds and it'll be through. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. So let's see. Building the snowy area just to the other side of the three-way tunnel on the lake there. It's been nice. Oh yeah, I feel like that'd be a cool area. Gee. It wants to update. Yeah, it absolutely does. It wants to update. Usually it waits. Like, I feel like the updates don't come out for another, like, hour at least, but apparently right now is what it wants to do. So that's just a joy. Um, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of sad that I didn't go through and do the, um, to stay in the tundra region. I feel like I missed out on a little bit of doing that. The creatures are a lot different and it's not quite as, I don't know, it's just a different vibe as far as the building and everything else. But this is my first big desert base since Olympus. I did a base on Olympus that was in the desert, but it's been kind of nice to have a different experience there, I guess. But on the lake against the mountain wall. Cool. Cool deal. I think H11 is right. Okay. So you guys are both on Janus Lake. I love it. We're going to call it Janus Lake now for sure. Update's almost done, guys. But I do want to go check out and see if we can find another slinker up by that other lake that Janice was telling me about earlier. I think that'll be fun. %. We're so close. Yeah, if you do get ambushed by them and you don't have a good weapon, definitely would be bad. They don't handle bullets that well though, so I feel like if you can get a headshot on them, they're actually not too shabby. Oh, come on, Steam. 99%. Just that little last little push. You can do it. We're so close. Might not be the worst idea. All right, Cloud is just syncing up, and then we should be launching back in. Okay, perfect. Be just a second. Looks like we have some sort of a wolf husbandry thing update. Stratos, sounds like that's going to be right up your alley. Is that what it is? It's the to finally allow the wolf breeding. And I imagine maybe some unique colors as well, which would be cool. Okay. We have a rifle. Yes, we do. Okay. Got all of our animals. Amazing. All of our stuff respawned. We love that. Okay. On my end, this is a million times better. So I really hope it is for you guys as well. Now we can fully get going on everything that I wanted to do today. Okay. So we have our thermos somewhere. Where did I put that? I didn't put it back in there, did I? Oh, wait, no. It's on me. Perfect. Same number of colors. Did they already have colors? Oh no, a respawn, right? Oh, the horror. Okay, so we have... What do we need for a textiles bench? Not textiles. You could trap for colors. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alterations. That's what we're talking about. Concrete? Steel? I don't know if we have enough steel for that, but we might. We definitely have enough concrete. Thank you, limestone. We need another 29 until they pop as a full tame. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well that makes sense. This one doesn't use epoxy. That's part of the reason I'm like, I'd rather just use this. Let's do... Get some of this random stuff out of our inventory. Okay. So... Steel... We have quite a bit here. It wants all of it, doesn't it? I have not seen one yet, Stratos. I don't know because I haven't seen one yet. I would assume that they are. They just seem a little bit sparse. You do get quite a bit of bone from the creatures, though. I feel like maybe not more than what it used to be, but it feels like there's more than there used to be. Not gonna lie, those shadows I think make it easier for you guys to see too. So I'm not mad about it. Ah, you can actually see the glory of the greenhouse now, though, which is nice. Tusks would be nice, absolutely. I ran around a little bit, but I couldn't find any. I think we are gonna maybe have to go farm up some more trees at some point. Why is all of my iron ingot in here? Weird. How much do we need? 29? 19. $21, 19. Okay. Math. Outpost. Get oil. I was going to... This is kind of slightly unrelated, but we have 47 tech points. So I was kind of thinking if we... Sorry if that was loud. I was kind of thinking we start unlocking some of this stuff. So manufacturer, we need an oil can. I imagine we need oil refining things. I assume. Probably need screws to build things, yeah. There's the epoxy recipe. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's with the... That's the refined oil? I assume? We're just gonna unlock everything. We have the points for it. At least got some of it going on. It's gonna be a minute until we can build these things. Specialist? That's fun. Might as well grab those two. I'd go the bio oil. Okay, so this biofuel one. That's gonna take me a second. It's the refining and the back and forth and all of that is gonna... It's a lot. So it's definitely gonna take my brain a minute to lower off the oil cane. Yeah. It's definitely gonna take me a second, I think, to get all that to make sense in my head, but let's see. We're gonna do advanced alterations bench. 4 more. So close. This thing has been going non-stop for the most part. All the stuff. Keep that going. Perfect. don't know why, but I just feel like this belongs there. Let's get our electrical tool. Carts for bowls next week. Does anyone have a bowl? Refiners for crude oil. I think if you do bio, you don't need it. Okay, yeah, we'll have to look into that. I do not have a bowl. I have not done that, personally. I don't know if I can get this to... Oh, I can get it to reach. Beautiful. It pokes through the tiniest. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see here. We want pistol attachments. Silencer, flexible frame, hand cannon. 20% projectile, 25... Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with it firing a little slower. 15%'s not that much, so... Of course it wants steel. Oh, that's cool, Shadows. I love that you have a bowl. Awesome. I've just been focusing on having the females for production recently, but... What do you mean? Oh, and epoxy. Of course they want epoxy. It always wants epoxy. Okay. If we weren't building with glass, it wouldn't be so big of a deal. I don't have the workshop money to unlock it. Facts, Janice. That is absolute facts. Yeah, we're gonna do both. Honestly, right now, it's easier to make this advanced level than it is the other ones. We just need 2 titanium. We have that for sure. What else is using electricity? My water pump? Let's just put that on pause for a minute. Oh, not max, just 1. Alright. And then for our bow, I always do the strengthened strings. Refined wood and rope. A lot of Ren grinding before they were released so I could afford some of each. Yeah, that's very fair. I didn't have luck getting you a deep vein. Oh no! Do you have the advanced one from the workshop? The advanced deep vein finder? Rope and aluminum. I do feel like there's always one thing that doesn't want to be in that area, but... Rope. Rope. We can make a little bit more rope. I think my aluminum's upstairs. Really, G? Oh, that's horrible. I definitely have it get a little bit glitchy sometimes, and it will, like, lead you to any of them. It kind of works as a normal deep vein, but... Then went into the swamp area where I was, and there's a mine in the cave. Oh, perfect. That's awesome. Yeah. Of all the worlds, though, on this one, for it to be the titanium, that's pretty rough. That would be a nightmare. That's the advanced one, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, and then for our rifle... Oh, I forgot about the specialist ones. Did I miss out on something over here? No, I feel like that's about the same. Accuracy and critical damage. That's not bad. Extended ammo, +2 ammo capacity. That's nice. Yeah, exactly, Stratus. So much coal veins. I mean, that's horrible. Honestly, that's horrible. Oh, goodness. +30 projectile. +30 critical, +30 stealth. That's almost better than the darn hand cannon. Wait, no, that's 40. Yeah. No, okay, that's still better. It does increase your stealth damage, so I imagine if you do, like... If you're stealthed and you hit a crit, that would probably be pretty wicked. Could be all stone, yeah. Well, stone wasn't too bad if you had to make a bunch of concrete, but these days, now that you have limestone, you don't really need it, so... Okay, let's do... Didn't mean to do that. Do that to me. We're gonna stick our bow up here. Okay, let's see what we have for rifle. +2 ammo capacity and plus 25% reload speed. I don't hate that. Specialist damage. Accuracy. Am I in shotguns? Supposed to be in rifles. That's what I meant to be in. Yeah, I do think the stealth would be more difficult. You're not wrong at all. But, I mean, even without the stealth, you're still getting 30% projectile and 30% crit, which isn't horrible. Oh, goodness. Which one do I want? I feel like I usually did this one. The sniper scope attachment. %50 hardened point penetration is pretty nice. I don't know how much on this is armored. Like, on this map. I feel like if I'm using my rifle, I'm more likely to get a stealth. So, I think I might try this one. Which means we need projectile damage attachment. Yes, I do feel like it is like, sometimes you can be a little less accurate. Am I being blind? Where's the projectile damage attachment? Do I have to get it from the specialist? I have to get it from the specialist, don't I? Gosh, darn it. We haven't unlocked the specialist yet, so I think that might be part of our issue there. So instead... Sorry, this is taking way longer than I thought it was going to take. Let's go ahead and still do this. So we need some glass and some carbon fiber. And then once we unlock the specialist, I probably will change it. Oh my gosh. Let's go that way. Oh, we have more steel in there. Amazing. Important decisions, right? They are. They're very important decisions. Sniper scope. I think our bow is done. Perfect. You are advanced. Sometimes I feel like when I drop down to level 60, it really throws me off on my progression of like how to do stuff because I have like a pattern when I drop in as a like a new player. I have a pattern of like, what do I need to do first? What's most important? And right now, like my brain is all over the place of which one is ideal. I have workshop armor on right now. Janice. And it's the first one. I haven't got around to doing an advanced textiles bench yet. I honestly don't know. Yeah. Weight capacity, collision resistance, stamina regen, stamina. So it's not the greatest, but it works out okay. We managed in the cold better than I thought we were gonna do. Longbow. Yeah, I imagine that would probably take a minute to use longbow and flint to try to take down a yeti. Or a frostfoot, I think that's what they're calling them, but... Let's see... I think that's probably... The only other thing I might do is look at the knife attachments. I think there's one for, like, bone and leather. Carcass harvesting. Ingot and fur and bone. Let's do that really quick just so we can keep getting more and more bone to try to make epoxy. So... Seven shots with a shotgun. With the platinum slugs, yeah. Yeah, those do some damage, man. They really do. Because of the pistol, I'm gonna hold off on the shotgun, do rifle and pistol. Mostly just because one's like close and one's farther, and I do really like my bow. I know it's... This character's not super bow driven. Well, shit. I guess this character is literally... I don't know. What do our talents look like? We have 2 extra ones. We are literally just all the way up in the... I need to respec, I think is what I need to do. Yeah, we are spec'd all the way in rifles and shotguns. Of course we are. I might need to make a shotgun, guys. I might have to. We're not going to do it right now, but... in the future, we might have to do it, just because I kind of completely forgot that I'm spec'd. Yeah, all of my previous characters, this is the first one that I've been so heavily driven into the firearms. I had completely spec'd out all of the bow stuff on a previous one, and I really liked it. The bows were really effective, but some of the boss battles were a little bit more difficult, but I also was not very knowledgeable about all the different types of blades or like ammo that you can use, and so I feel like I had... Oh, we're just gonna go put this all in the dump cabinet. I feel like there was a lot of things that I could have done that I wasn't doing. that makes sense. Made you go into firearms. Yeah, I mean, they make life really easy. They do. Bows, you have to finesse it for sure. Let's do. I think we're gonna put these on our beastie. Why are you not eating, buddy? Because there's no food. That's why. Here, eat that. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean it. Perfect. Grab a couple more. And by a couple, I mean all of them. Yeah, and there's a couple of small things I can respec that really won't be an issue at all. They were helpful in early game, but they're not really a problem at this point, so. Okay, we have upgrades to all of our knives. We have ammos. We've got a thermos. We don't need that saddle, probably. Took me forever to get adequate with a bow. Couldn't hit the broadside of a deer. That's really fair, though. I mean, that's how I felt when I started with those darn javelins. I felt absolutely useless with the javelin. But it's a lot better now. Okay, I know I have more foods. Let's do cooked and dried. Yeah. Between that, we should be able to eat fine. I also forgot that I have salt now. We'll eat plenty of those. It costs Ren to respec. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. You get a certain amount, though, right? So you get 40 respec points free, and then once you use up those 40, then it costs Ren. But your first 40 are free. You don't have to pay for them, which is handy. Okay, so we have a thermos. We have ammo. We have saddle that I don't actually need because this one's got a saddle on it. Is it... Can you stay there, please? What does this do? Heat resistance. Ah, you can just keep that on. That's fine. I don't really want to make an Arctic one quite yet. Oh, well. Leather, fur, rope. Nah. It'll be fine. We're not going to be struggling that bad. Yeah, they are awesome. It just takes a minute. The way they drop is so much worse than the arrows. So for someone that was primarily doing arrow hunting, it was a big difference. All right, we're going to run up to the station. And we are going to figure out what we need for our mission. And once we have everything together, then we can probably go to sleep. In time for us to go. I probably should have made the better pistol. But with the hand cannon attachment, I'm sure it'll be fine. Apparently, Saber was still unfollowed. So that's fun. Come along, Saber. Go spook all the people. Trying to get him up here sometimes. flea-ridden beastie. All right. So we're going to do Igloo. It says it's not too dangerous, and we'll get our first uranium, which is exciting.
We are to construct a functional ice shelter in the Arctic region. It must be structurally sound and properly furnished for extended habitation. Build it well, as the cold will not tolerate mistakes.
No mistakes. All right.
Begin gathering materials and head to the site. Precision matters here. Snow is less forgiving than it appears.
So I assume they're talking about the fact that snow will collapse your building if you don't build it properly. We'll find out, I suppose. The real question is, am I going to regret not taking anything with me? Actually, let's just leave you on stay. I feel like, yeah, do you have a shovel? You know, that was on my list. I'm not going to lie. Iron ingot. We're about to have a shovel. Don't you worry. We have a wood shovel, I think, or an iron shovel, but we're going to get a better shovel. One that'll last a little better. Yeah, we have an iron shovel right now. We might keep it there in case we need to do lots of shoveling, but plenty. Part of me feels like I should take a bench as well. Like maybe take my machining bench just in case, but you're forward to this mission. Yeah. Let's do... Sure, you can come along. We're gonna pick this up. Haven't seen anyone do it yet. That sounds about right. I'm just gonna take this just in case. We can probably build what we need to. That was probably not my brightest moment, but that's okay. Just chuck it all in there. Just drop those in there. Maybe we'll take some epoxy. Definitely a little titanium. You know, we're just gonna take like a couple things. Just in case. Stuff that would be harder to like just have, I guess. One carbon fiber, because why not? We can get wood. That's easy enough. Do we have a fire? We don't. We need a fire. Yes, yes, we're definitely going to go back and get those. Don't you worry. Oof, we are heavy. Sure, why not take some cover nails? Okay, so just some random bits and bobs. That way if we need to build something, we have some things at least. Got plenty of exotics. We can get stone, that's not a problem. Take a little bit of copper. Why not take a stack of platinum? There's no organization to this even slightly. Let's go ahead and sort that. Make sure oxygen is refilled. Some fresh water. That one is full. I love the sinks. They're amazing. An anvil. That's not a bad idea. Oh, I forgot to turn the water back on. Well, that's okay. We can do that. Savory or something else. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't have a single clue where I ended up putting. Oh, we can take some of these. I had dropped down with some tools, I thought. Or did I not? Did I just drop down with a bow and arrows and a knife? We had to make stone tools. I spent a while this morning trying to figure out where I had dropped my stuff, and I thought maybe it got lost in the old cave, but now that I think about it a little bit more, I wonder if... I don't think I dropped down with any tools. Okay. I think this other stuff we can make relatively easily. So let's go sleep. Bath day. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's bath day. Okay. Okay. Got backup water. Didn't mean to put that there. Antibiotics. Forgot to grab those earlier. Hey, Mad. Other Mad. Not Mad Stone. Mad. Decorations bench. Wood, fiber, and fiber pit. Fire pit. I mean, we can get wood and fiber. We have fire pit. A decorations bench, huh? What does it take to make a decorations bench? Yeah, it's tier 2, right? Trying to decide if I really want to steal the one from here. We can make that when we get there. I don't want to steal the one that we have because we don't have a replacement for it yet. So we can always make that when we're over there if we need to. But we also have the shortcut to get back, so it can make our trip a little bit quicker. But I have not seen anyone play this either. I've tried to avoid it, so I'm excited to see how it goes. You know, we just did all that, and then I don't think I ever repaired... my sickle? Yeah. Need to grab a little iron to repair the sickle. Okay, that one's fine. Repair that. Alright, as long as we don't need electricity, we should be just fine. Making sure we're not forgetting. I'm the queen of forgetting things. Oxygen. See? That would have been bad. That would have been really bad. Let's go ahead and just top off with this. Perfect. Here we go. Okay. That should be fine. We have an anvil, so. Alright, buddy. You keep doing things that you're doing. We're just gonna keep maxing out your health right now. And we'll be back. We can feed Saber just our stuff as we go. Oh, where are we going? That's the better question. Where the hell is that, guys? Oh my god. We're gonna have to come all the way up and around, aren't we? Well, we know where the caves are fairly well, so there's that. It's too bad we can't, you know, blow open that passage again. That would make our life really easy, but that's okay. We just have a run to do. Hopefully I didn't forget anything too important. It'll be fine. This is a lot better than our last run with our Draven, though. We get so much farther each time we run. I'm just really hoping we don't run into any towers this time. We're looking okay so far. Not that, right? Okay. Getting lost over here. What mission is the one you blow the cave up? 3 or 4. Great question. Not a clue. I honestly thought it was this one. So that's a bummer because it's not. But don't mind us. Stop shooting at me. Duck and swerve. Duck and swerve. Oh my god. Everything's trying to kill us. I think I would lose it if one of those machines shot at the giant guys. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. I can swerve. They don't have very good aim, so there's that. We could use a little... Saber, get back over here. Come here. You're gonna get blown up. Good grief. Okay. Now that we've dealt with that. Mission that runs in the straight line across the mission board. Okay, well it might have been the first one there on the straight. It probably was. What was that? Oh. That was one of those slugs. We're not gonna do that. Sorry. Quick pause. At least we have all our stair steps this time around. That makes life a little easy. Yeah, Janice, I'm gonna guess it's probably one of those. It's probably the first one. I just didn't go straight. Ah! I'm getting distracted. Stop shooting my animal. Oh my god. Yeah, shoot at me. Oh my gosh. Now he has a bleed, and we're blown up. Saber, what are you doing? I can't stop your bleed when you do that. Where's the pieces? There it is. yells but also chooses fleas. It's totally fine. We're gonna do... Wow, that got hot. Turned like white hot. There we go. I'm also kind of like silently hoping that we find a slinker at some point, but that's for the future. I don't know what that was. We're just gonna keep running. Okay. Oh, Vespers. Shoot. Didn't think that one through. Whew. We're lucky there. That kind of looked like a slinker running at me. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it was. We're getting chased by a slinker. Of course we are. Where'd he go? He ran away. I think I'm headed the right way. I'm not headed the right way. Absolutely headed the wrong way. Okay, since we're headed into the Arctic, we're gonna switch to our cold drink. Wasn't trying to attack things, that's fine. Maybe this way? That's that one little cave that we went and hid in that one time. I think this is the right way now. I think we might have outrun the slinker. Well, that was a blueback. I didn't know they were going to be on this map. How far up the side can we run? Almost all the way up. Go ahead and get some ramps out. We'll see if we can make it up that. I'm hopeful that we can. Perfect. I don't know. Those are a lot of creatures that I don't really want to worry about right now. So we're just going to keep running. Those snow wolves look a lot different than they used to. I think. I feel like they look a lot different. This is pretty. Tusker. I'm a little nervous of what we're gonna find out here. We have a ways to go. Oh, that's a Yeti. Just gonna go this way? I know, just build some stamina back. How many Yetis are on this map? I wonder. Oh, this looks like a maze. Bad maze. I don't know if this is a maze I want to be in. Snow wolf cubs? Oh, I love it. I don't like it. Oh, okay. Aha, look at us go. Oh, that's one of those Arctic zebras. Okay. Are those tameable? Ooh, I hear a mammoth. I hear a mammoth. Okay, all these things look relatively manageable. And we missed it. Ow. Good job, buddy. You're such a good... We're gonna carve this up, because I don't want to know what's gonna come to it. Okay. Nothing too sketchy looking yet. There we go. I love me a rifle. Hopefully that didn't call any other things over. Sorry, baby mammoth. I'm a bad person. That seemed like a Yeti. Oh, that looks like a Yeti. I'm panicking. Don't panic. It'll be fine. Is that where I have to go? I feel like that's where I have to go. That's absolutely where I have to go. Or do I go down? Is it down in the valley? It is. He's gonna become a problem. Okay. We have so much health, right? It'll be fine. Let's just drop some more stuff in here. God, they are so loud. I really hope he doesn't try to kill. All right, Saber. You be strong for me, okay? Here's some food. Food for me too. We got this. Is it their head? Is it their head that's a close spot? Okay. Am I not getting any hits on him? We're good. I care about this guy more. Woo! Oh, I hate it. Why is it not working? What is that? I've never seen a skulk stand up before. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, guys. Okay. I'm so glad we had a gun for that, because that would have been really awful. Yes, head is a good spot. I'm glad I saw that after. Okay, sorry about the language. That was stressful. I panicked a little bit. Thankfully, the shots from the thingy-majiggers, they don't really hurt you that bad. Creature deterrent. That probably would have been a smart thing to do. Okay, our health isn't too horrible. Ooh, is that super cool dice? Nice. Oh, they gave us a creature deterrent? Well, isn't that kind? Here, Saber, can you hold some of that stuff? That'll be nice of you. $50 coziness, functional shelter. External temperature 20 degrees. Melt ice in a rain reservoir. Oxide dissolver. Prepare some cooked meat. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Let's get this creature deterrent down right now. Is this a cave? Nope. Okay. That should help a bit. So we're gonna want our shovel. I assume I can't. Yeah, I figured. We need food. We need lots of food. I do agree, though. That probably went better than it could have gone. Another snow stalker up there. I think it'd be really cool if we could ride a snow stalker. Those things are awesome. Okay, what do we need to craft igloo pieces? Just ice? Beautiful. Okay. Let's do... Sure, 12 floors. Sounds great. Yeah, you just keep doing your thing over there. Gosh, these are slow. I think it's gonna be the longest part of this is getting the ice to make. Snowstalkers and big cats. Yep. Dude, it's really inconvenient when you fly like that. Oh, don't blow me up. Don't blow my floors up! Oh, sweet. Okay. Patience. Patience is a virtue. That's what we're gonna say. Everything's fine. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Don't mess up my floors. Just stay over there. Gosh darn it. Okay. Stop. That's fine. Okay. Now we want... I think we want these. Need more ice. Okay. Make one of those. Then we go dig some more snow. Right? That would be nice. External temperature 20 degrees. It's already 20 degrees outside. So, unless they want it to be 20 degrees Celsius? Why? Why is there a Yeti? I need walls up on this thing, like, right now. You okay health-wise? Get the health regen going. It's like if I don't talk, they won't come here, which is absolutely not how that works, but I like to tell myself that's how that works. No, I want you to go... I think I need to lay another flat piece first. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We'll need to do a wall. Okay. This feels igloo-y. This is working okay. I don't really need these. Destroy. And make me... Yeah, what are those? Hoping if I can at least get walls up, these darn things won't see me. Health tonics on tames. Yes, you can. I don't have any. Because I was being impatient and said, well, we'll just leave. It'll be fine. We're doing okay, though. Really, if it wasn't for the... I don't know if that Yeti's still over here. Thanks. Thanks for the sub. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm gonna call you Sap. Thanks for the sub. I'm hoping that if we don't make this too big, we'll be okay. Stay over there. I don't know where that Yeti went. I'm not gonna complain about it, but I don't know where that Yeti went. Need some more white meat. Can you just stay over there? These drones are really a pain. There's lots of them, too. I think I probably want to put my door, like, on the backside. I feel like that's the least likely to get seen by things. I know we need at least 4 walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We definitely need another curved. The sooner we get this walled off, the better. Okay, I know this is probably going to be cold, kiddo, but you just lay down right here, please. Just be very inconspicuous. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. That sounds like a mammoth, which is probably fine. Okay. Do one more wall. And then I forgot to look to see if these are the domes. I think they are. Okay, we are enclosed. Is there an ice door? Probably not. Let me just real quick, because I don't remember the variants on these things. That's the hardest part right now. Yeah, they have the half. Okay. So we need at least 4 of those. Wait, no. I want 1. Okay, clear queue. That was these. I think these are the... Yeah. Those pieces. It's a big igloo, but it's an igloo. Of course, there's a snowstorm. Because why wouldn't there be a snowstorm? Why wouldn't there be a snowstorm? To make us very, very cold. Okay, none of those things are helpful. We need a fire. Is a fire gonna melt my igloo? Is that a thing? You guys know? It'd be great to know if a fire's gonna melt my igloo. I really hope not. Okay. Yeah, you keep wandering over there, Mr. Yeti. I would like to not be involved in whatever you're mad about. I don't know how far their thing is. Hopefully not. Unknown experiment time? Yeah. We need that. And that. Panicked. Mid. Just don't look up and everything will be fine, right? I'm honestly surprised that I'm not cold right now. Would have expected to be more cold. But I guess the storm's just starting, and it is a low grade, so... Okay, back we go. Already getting all the snow buildup. Okay, we want... at least 4 more of those. I'm sorry, buddy. You're so cold. I'm trying so hard. Our shovel's getting a little bit well used. Yeah, Stratos, once we get this roof on, I am gonna stick a fire in here and see what happens, but... Okay. Making progress. We need 1 more. And then... I'm not sure what I'm gonna do up there. We'll find out, though. I probably don't want to make it super flat. Let's grab another one of these and see what we can drum up with it. We are considered covered, which is nice. What is the... is it this piece that does the... no. What piece does the full dome? I swear there was a dome piece. Like a full circle. We could do... what about the triangle pieces? Let's see what that kicks out for us. Make little pyramid tops. I know there's a piece that is going to make sense. I just don't remember. No, that's not it. Well, we're we're just going to do this for sake of time, because I don't remember what pieces they are. And as soon as we get a roof on here, we can figure out what piece I'm trying to think of. I really, for the life of me, can't remember. I think it'll probably be fine. Just a single section of it. I think it should be supported enough. Okay, gets the snow out of here. What do we need for a door? Door. Fiber. Thought I had at least a little bit of fiber. Did I grab? No fiber? Okay. Set up heat. We need coziness, which we can probably manage with some benches. To start. I'm about to find out if we can put a fire in here. Is that messing with the durability of it? I don't think it is. There you go, guys. You can set your fire inside your igloo. So that's a win. Kiddo, do you have any fiber on you? No? Surely I have something I can break down. Ladders, maybe? Oh, I have an old torch. Heck yeah. There we go. We don't need a torch anymore. Yeah. Yeah, still doing good. Perfect. Okay. What else can we do to boost our coziness? Get our anvil out. Kick some stuff off of us just to make space. Yes, I do. So we definitely can do that. If the situation arises. We will probably leave this structure here as a little safeguard for the future. We'll cook up those. We're gonna kick a lot of stuff into this bench so that I can see what I can make to boost our coziness. Which I think is where that decoration bench is gonna come in that Mad was mentioning. But we brought lots of bits and bobs, so I think we can probably come up with something. The only thing extra I probably would have done instead is maybe bring some concrete or something like that, but... Okay. I think that gets all of the extras off. We can make some more epoxy. Okay. Coziness is 8. All right. So for our wood, stone, fiber, leather, I think I put some of that in here. Just need a little bit more fiber. We have plenty of leather though. So let's go ahead and do... Start with like that. Might need a little bit more than that. We'll see how much fiber that gets us. That is an invaluable skill if you guys didn't do the talents for them. Making sticks and rope on your person is definitely worth it. It's gonna save your butt in a lot of situations. Need 60. Did we need the oxygen? I think we did. Build an oxide dissolver. I think we actually had what we needed for that. Yeah. So we'll craft that up really quick. Okay. Oh, prepared some cooked meat. We have that. What am I doing over here? Cooked meat. What's happening? Wonderful. Melt ice in a rain reservoir. We need 2 sticks. 2 more sticks. Okay. Oh, it's because it's in the bench. For a second I was worried I wasn't going to be able to make sticks out of that. Alright, 1 set of sticks. And we have some ice in here. Let's just do that. I stick it over here so it hopefully gives us any benefit that it might have. Beautiful. I'm not sure how to do this temperature thing, to be honest. Set up heat, reach an external temperature of at least 20 degrees. Which... I mean, we're warm. Our bed isn't warm, though. So let's move that over. See if that helps. We do need to go to sleep, though. So let's do that super quick. It's part of the reason we're cold, I think. I have a feeling we're going to have to set up a bunch of fires outside to make it warm, but... I mean, it's 24 degrees out here, so maybe we just have to get our coziness up before it lets us do that. So let's do 3 more wood and a good amount of fiber. Okay. We might have to run and go get some wood. Unless I can find something to break down. Break down a wooden shovel? I can't. What if I break down an iron shovel? 2 wood. Of course. Let's hold off on that then. I hear noises out there. It's kind of sketching me out, but... We're getting a little... I think we're gonna need iron, or we're gonna need wood to make things. Let's do this. We can at least make our decoration bench now. Might still have to go find more wood, but it's a start. I feel like we're gonna need wood for a lot of things in here, but we're just gonna check everything in here and see what we get. Okay. Make some candles. This is a +4. Oh, okay. This is good. I think a bed's gonna be worth it. Get a coziness bonus off of that. Oh, we can make homestead things. Make some flags. So let's make a bed first, because +20 coziness is going to be very, very helpful. It's going to use all of our iron, though. That needs 40. Oh, it's still going to be worth it, though. Okay. Is there still some in here? No. Okay. We're gonna leave both things in here. Okay, coziness 28. What if I pick this up? Does it take away the part of the coziness? Yeah, it does. Okay. We'll leave that, and then... That iron did so much for us. Fireplace tools. Who needs a spinning wheel in the Arctic? We do, apparently. Because why the heck not? We will come back and make this fancier at some point. Okay, so we need 18 more. It's honestly closer than I expected us to be. Copper pot. We can make a couple of those. That's way more coziness than I expected that to give. Can't make a kitchen bench because we used up all of our iron. Let's hang our copper pots over here. Is it just a little showcase of all the different copper pots that they have? 2 more. I think we're gonna end up doing it, guys. Maybe a candle. Or a flag. I can put a good old US flag out there, because why not? This is the first flag I'm gonna make. I've not made a flag yet before. Honestly, I'm impressed we were able to make this happen with everything that we had. Or the lack of things we had, I should say. They take so long. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, this is going to be the hard one. Set up heat. Reach an external temperature of at least 20 degrees. So, like... What do we... Do I just need to build a bunch of fires? I'm kind of confused by... Maybe we'll do that, and then we just need sticks, fiber, and stone. Mad said fire pit. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. If we can make... Well, we're going to be low on stone. I don't think I brought extra. Did not. Okay. This is giving me flashbacks to the very last mission on Olympus. If any of you guys have played that before. External temperature of 20 degrees. Oh, okay. We just had to stand by it. Head back to Eden, speak with the culinary specialist, logistics officer, or quartermaster for a reward. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. I'm gonna pick these up and stick one inside. So, I think that's basically how you want to go about that. You just set them outside and go stand between them. But for those of you guys that are run in Celsius, I'm going to assume that means 20 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit, because I have my temperature in Fahrenheit because that's what I know better. So, just a heads up there. That is likely what our issue was. So. Oh, sorry, buddy. Here's some food. And it's actually early enough in the morning. I think we'll be okay. I think off stream I might go ahead and like blow through here and do some work, basically, and create a bit of a actual little base for us so that we have somewhere to drop in and be safe. We are going to take the guano with us. This can stay here and just become deterrent stuff. Let's go ahead and stick a bunch of this stuff in bags. This is definitely a better way to do it. Last time I had all the bags on me, and I just didn't have, like, I felt like I was having to stop to put stuff in bags all the time. And it really annoyed me. And so I definitely am preferring keeping all the bags on my mount, and then we can, from there, do what we need to do. Oh, I almost forgot all the epoxy. Oh, that would have been horrible. Okay, I don't know how, it's a pretty quick... Yeah, we can wait the 2 minutes. Here. You stay there. And we will just find another... mammoth, maybe? Yeah, come here, buddy. I would like that mammoth. Oh, shit. That was almost bad. I'd like for that mammoth to come over here somewhere. Where's the other one's pieces? I think we lost it. I don't think it wanted to come over to us. Oh, there it is. There's a lot of beasties up there. Yeah. Don't they look something special? Those skulks make some creepy noises. Oh, that Yeti's coming for us. If he can't find us, we might be okay. I think he knows. I think we're better off dealing with him now. This is fun. I only had one shot in my pistol, of course I did. Okay. Okay, with guns it's not too bad. It's just terrifying to look at. God, they're terrifying. I feel like this is gonna make the Garganitans on 6 look like a piece of cake. Maybe not, but that's what I'm feeling right now. Okay, I really would like this freaking mammoth to come down here. Pretty please. I think he'll fall off if I kill him, though. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Perfect. That worked out. Thank you. We're gonna have all the epoxy. It's gonna be amazing. We don't need him right now. The Garganistan's a big... Yeah, I mean, he's a... really not all that different than the snow version of what we're dealing with now. Okay. Faber, you take that. We're gonna grab the epoxy. Everything else can stay. And then we need to run and get our last one. Not so ugly. Which one? The Gargantuan or the is it Frostfoot? Is that what they're called? Okay, I want the Vespers. Oh my gosh, I got stuck. It wouldn't shoot. Ow. The trick with these Vespers is catching them when they are... Oh, come here, buddy. Catching them when they are not... You're not close. Yeah, that makes sense, Janice. If I have another Vesper nest disappear on me, I'm gonna be really sad. Just leave me alone for a second. I just want the guano. Yeah, these guys are really cool. I think they're a little small to ride. That's the only downside. But they would be awesome tamed as like a pet. Alright, let's figure out how the heck we're gonna get home. I think we might be able to go this way. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, there's a little, thingamabobber that I can't remember the name of. Enzyme. Okay, this is definitely the quicker way up and down. You don't have to run through the maze below. Ooh, 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 what is that? What is it? I don't have a sledgehammer yet. I feel like that's gotta be limestone. Maybe? Oh wait, no, that's a super cooled ice. I remember someone was saying that you can get it with the sledgehammer now. So we might have to come back and get some of that so we can make the ice pick. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. Well, that wasn't so bad. It is one of those ones that if you don't have everything, you might have to run all the way back. But we have a wound, I forgot. There we go. Eat some food. But they didn't, like, have a specific shape that you had to build in or something, so there's that. Is this the way I came up? Kind of feels like it's not. But it might be. There's some more of that ice. I absolutely missed my way out. That's why. I knew something felt weird. Is it that way? Yeah. I do not know this map even slightly. Yeah. Oh shit. where those Vespers were. Apparently I ran like right past them, but... I don't even see their nest. Okay. Well, that was fun. I wonder if they were just chasing me. Definitely feels a little maze-like. You were not wrong at all. Having our tea in our thermos has definitely been nice, though. We haven't had to worry about the cold at all. Just don't want to use my good... Oh, those things are creepy. Skulk is a good name for them, though. I will say that. They feel very skulky. There's my ramps. Okay, those snow wolves look so much better. I'm a big fan. Alrighty. One thing we are gonna do, we're gonna run over here to the area that we haven't been. We're gonna go to H10 and we're gonna see if we can snag ourselves a baby. Hopefully. Or at least see what's going on over there. Question is, how do I get over there? Might have to loop all the way around. Is this build still up here? I just realized I never actually went. There's a Yeti? Oh, in that area. I never technically got rid of it. Is it still up here? I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, there it is. Spooky things. Okay. How far up this can he go? Is a better question. About that far? So we have... Let's see if we can get us up there. It gets worse each time. He might jump to me if I go up. Here we go. You want to follow, buddy? Make sure nothing's coming for him. Literally the perfect amount. Oh, of course, we're stuck on this. Will he come up here? Not sure he's gonna come up here. Ooh, that was almost bad. Okay. What if we do... Just really want him to be able to come up here. See how talented we can get right now. Useless. Useless is what this is. Oh. Am I gonna fall if I take him? Yo, ow. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh. Oh, that was almost bad. Oh, that was almost really, really bad. Okay, we're not gonna do that again. Was gonna sleep up here. Okay, you stay one more time. Sorry guys, this is a experience and a half. Need to do that, right? And then put it back. Oh. Sorry guys. Got the sneezes. This is gonna be a horrible idea. I think there's another set of stairs, though. Yeah, let's take these, maybe. And then instead we'll do this. Make it a little better. And then I definitely lost a set of stairs over here somewhere. I saw him fly down. I don't know if we're gonna catch him or not. I think they're gone. We tried. Don't understand why I can't get these to hook. Ah, there we go. Okay. Round 2. We did it. Okay. You stay there. And we're stuck on it again. This is the worst part about these things. You get stuck on them very easily. And not lose this stairway, because we won't make it back down. But if you guys aren't catching on, this is how you get all these fun things. You just have to dismantle. I think you're gonna have to stay out here, kiddo. Sorry, not sorry. So, like, if we want all of this fun stuff, let's just start dumping some things in here. So many things that we can dump. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And now we have all the things. So we can still decorate. we just had to break things first. Which I'm very excited about. Is that all of the things? Okay. So we're basically just gonna loot the shit out of this. At least that's the hope. I just need to drop some things in these baggies. I think we're gonna come back for the building. I don't think I have enough room to take the whole building. But I mostly wanted a lot of the decorations, and I'm not against keeping something here just to have. But at the same time, it would be really nice to be able to just take this stuff. Oh, that one's full. It would be nice to be able to just take this stuff to base and help just kind of like finalize some things. So I think I might come back and get all this, like, the actual building. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to know, but there is a way to... There's a new button, if you guys haven't seen it yet. I think that must have gone up. Yep. When in doubt, things go up. There's a new button in the settings, if you guys haven't seen it yet. Custom world settings. Sorry, dogs got excited. Mission structure cleanup. And it removes structures after the mission completes. So I would be very curious to see if you accidentally pressed that, or if you did press that when you had taken mission items, does it make them disappear? I would be very curious. I want to use all these items, so I'm not going to do that, but it would be very curious to know if that's how that works. If you take them, then no, they stay with you. Okay. Like, because there might be things that I don't want to keep, and in that case, I'd rather they just, like, disappeared. I don't really need those containers. I'm sure there will be things that I don't need. We can destroy them later if we need to. But when fiber is in short supply, having a nice rug would be appreciated. The bed and everything can stay. I think we'll leave that there. Lights are expensive. Where did that go? There it is. So we'll definitely take some light bulbs. That floor disappeared. We will absolutely take that. And that. Just plop that back on there. Why'd you do that? It's creepy. I think I'd rather a floor be there. Railing, railing. Power. And a battery. No, keep all the things. I will probably keep the majority of things. I'm not gonna lie. Because I do hoard things a bit. But especially in the desert, when it's so hard to come by wood items or it's hard to come by wood and it's hard to come by fiber. I feel like it would be, you know, a bad idea for me to not. Thank you. And last but not least, because they do count against you, we'll clean up the wire a little bit. It's just some housekeeping. 100% of that base here now, except for the radio tower. It's still floating there. I believe it. The question is, Shade, did you press the button that says destroy the rest of the thing? Because I bet that will make the radio tower go away. But I would be concerned that it would leave everything else. Or it would take everything else. I don't know. It would be my luck that something would glitch like that. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Of course, I can't take that light. Nope, I won't do it. Yep, exactly. It's just not worth it. Not worth it to find out. There's too many goodies. Gee. Oh, there's so much stuff to get from another mention. I'm still going back to get stuff from it. I love that. It stands as a monument to taking things I really don't need. Yep. Well, good evening, Shade. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just realized. Shade, thanks for popping in. I'm just so used to you being here that I didn't even process that you just popped in. Let's go ahead and take that. There we go. Just do a good yoink from there. Oh, can I take the sled? I'm here. Can I get out of there? I can't. Probably. Yeah. I'm so excited. We have a sled. There's 2 variants? Up on the wall and down on? Amazing. Amazing. Okay. We have so much stuff, guys. It's kind of ridiculous, but I don't really care. This is the real reason we brought the bags. I know I had pillars in one of these. Yeah, there we go. This is going swimmingly. Oh my gosh. Literally everything. This darn tusk on my back is throwing me off. Sun's going down, which is fine, because honestly that was part of my plan here. I kind of figured we would sleep, and then we can run back the way we came. Actually, not the way we came. We'll probably go back through the cave. We'll shortcut it. Start a new playthrough. I normally play on easy, now I'm doing hard from 0. That's... Go you, buddy. That's... Ah! Things exploded. That's a big jump. I'm impressed. Get it. Oh, we're so close to being done. And we're trying. Okay. A little bit more. Part of me wonders if they meant for us to have to, like, be a little bit more sneaky about this. Like, they were like, ah, they'll figure it out. You can take things, but you gotta be sneaky about it. Alright. Sleepy time? You bought stuffs. Did you drop with tools or did you drop with weapons? Did you do a little bit of both? What was your... I love hearing how everyone kind of like goes about things. Oh, sorry, buddy. You're so hungry. I'm a bad mom yet again. Yeah, I don't have... I have antibiotic, I have poison stuff. I don't have anything to heal you. I'm greatly sorry about that. I'm gonna leave all this ramp stuff here because I definitely am gonna come back and probably get more things. But it's a good start. So terrified of falling with him again. Okay, there we go. Ooh, ha ha ha. Come here. Oh, this is a bad idea. Okay, buddy. I know you gotta bleed. What do you have? 10? I'm sorry. Please don't die. That was a bad idea. I wasn't thinking. 2 seconds? Oh, I'm a bad mom. I'd be so sad if Saber dies. Tactical bow, mining armature, backpack, knife, axe. Oh yeah, you're pretty set up then. We're gonna not kill our mount. That's the goal today. Not kill the mount. Dropping down that seems like a good way to kill the mount. I came back the way we came. Dum dum. Somehow we're gonna loop around here. We have points for health regen now. 200% health regen. That's what we need. And I have no food. What are we doing, guys? This is chaos. Absolute chaos. Something's chasing us. So we're just gonna keep running until the music stops being scary. That's how I roll. How do you like... I didn't mind it, honestly, because I just kind of took a bunch of stuff, so we didn't end up having to turn around for anything. And so that was fine. I think if I would have not taken anything, it would have been a little bit more annoying, because there's nothing to really get out there, but... Okay, how about... Where are we at now? So, this is the area. Can I get out? That's the... I know I can get down, but I don't know how to get back out. So I don't have any more stuff to build with. Maybe I can get out that way? I don't think we're gonna look for a striker right now. Or not a striker, a strider? Whatever they're called. I don't want to risk his health anymore. Yeah, I was worried that's where we were at. Wait, can't I go through this valley? I think I can go through this valley. Yeah, Janice, I think I'm in the right area. I don't want to risk Saber's health anymore. I'm pretty sure I remember how to get around here. Oh, there's a lot of ore in here. If you guys didn't know it, I know there is a... I don't have any health potion. I'm a dum-dum. I know there's a cave in here somewhere that will spit you out on the other side of this valley from the direction we came from. Aha, there we go. So, something to keep in mind. Oh, there's so many Vespers. They're everywhere. I know, I know. And I'm very sorry if you're still getting a lot of lag, guys. I'm gonna mess with this over the weekend and see. With the update that I did, I think there's a lot of settings I need to go back and fix, but it could be worse, I think. So there's that. Alrighty. Janus Lake, if anyone was wondering. This is Janus Lake. Built across that back wall. It looks beautiful. If you want to see, join the Discord. Take a peek. She's got all the stuff in there. Oh yes, I have that marked, but I already forgot that we had it here. Berries. We don't have any berries. Any berries. Follow me. Saber. Let's be honest, we should absolutely grab some fiber. We don't have any more space for things. Do you have space for things? You got a little bit more space. Actually, you know, we have so much fiber. I'm not gonna worry about it. It'll be fine. Yeah, is it cooked instead of dried? Is that what you're saying? I guess this is dried. Which is cooked. But honestly, we're at 1/3 of our health and we still have 1,000 health, so we're already still better off than the MOAs. I sent all the MOAs back to the station. Okay, just a Tusker. It's fine. No big deal. Okay, see if we can manage to make it through here properly. Oh, while we can, let's take a peek. I'm gonna run just slightly over here. We're not gonna stay. But we're gonna take a peek and just see how bad the haze is. You guys will have to let me know after putting that mod in there. Sarcasm. I know. We are going to go very, very briefly. It's not going to be a long trip in the swamp. It's going to be how bad is the haze? Do I need to do the full thing, or did my little trick work? Okay, you stay. I feel like that's a lot better. Let's see once we pop in here. Is that a lot more manageable for you guys? Visually? I feel like I can see a lot better. It's still green. Oh, and that's a thing. So let me know if you feel like that looks better. Yes? Okay, perfect. So much better. Amazing. I wanted to make sure we kept a little bit. Yep, perfect. Oh god, I think they're coming for me. Okay, it's just run away. I don't think they'll chase me outside the swamp. Beautiful. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better for you guys. How did I get out of here? Somewhere? Yep. Yep. Okay, don't fall off the bridge. I don't even want to know how deep that chasm is. It's terrifying. I think we wanted to come back this way. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, so that's back to the snowy land. So now we want to go this way. To get to the desert. Just keep on wandering. Here we go. Yeah, so for that, to keep the fog there, but distant, I deleted volumetric fog, but kept normal fog. So if you guys want to do something similar, that's how that worked. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, just in case, we're gonna make sure we're on follow. Perfect. Just in case. And we have unstuck. Wonderful. And Saber's not cold anymore, so I have a feeling we'll heal up a lot faster. Hey, don't yell at me, Shade. It's a quick way to get around, okay? Much better than trying to run back the other way. We'll unlock it eventually. We'll do the other mission here before long. I feel like we're managing fairly well. We just need to continue to build some supplies. Yeah, definitely. I think it also might have something to do with the shadows and stuff. So I'll post a screenshot of the shadow settings I have as well, so that you can look at those, because it's just 0 on the volumetric, and then I just deleted the line for the normal fog. I didn't include it at all, and that's from I just copy and pasted from Late Night's video that he made however long ago. But I think the shadows and stuff settings that I have are playing into that quite a bit. So, alright, you stay there, buddy. Okay, speak with the culinary specialist, logistics officer, or quartermasters for a reward. So, the question is, does it matter which one we go to? Yeah, I'll just take some screenshots and post them. That'll work out well. So, logistics. Okay, so who are you? You're Theo. We don't like Theo. Theo's a jerk. Logistics officer Lynn. Import and export of resources. That's Iris. I don't know who I want to talk to.
Howdy, Prospector.
Quartermaster. Oh, I can look at them all before I choose. Okay. A polar bear vestige. Okay. That's not horrible. those are all pretty cheap to buy, so I don't know about that. These are kind of like the,
What's up?
oh, what did they call them? The simple missions, in a way? Ooh, condensed enzyme and rounds. I want condensed enzymes. We can make some fun things with that.
Shelter
4!
complete
Heck yeah.
and surprisingly comfortable. Proof that even here, civilization can be improvised. Good work.
Sweet. There we go, guys. That wasn't too bad.
Have you seen my pen?
Your pen? I have not seen your pen. Heck yeah, condensed enzymes are always an option. It's going to take a lot to not pick those. Oh, shoot. We are toasty. Ma'am, that was not needed. Okay. Home sweet home. I don't need a zebra in the in our house. You kid can wander. We will make another bench, but this will do for right now. Let's just drop off all our bags. That actually went okay. Yeah, we have a little bit of everything in here. Oh, wait, no. Berries we want to take in here. We meant the seeds from the berries. Did I get everything from him? I think I did. Oh, wait, no. He still has the last... She has the last, husk. Good job, sweetie. Alright, where's your boyfriend? You kind of suck, but, you know, you're here, so... We'll still like you. I don't know if the ambitious... So they have the growth and then it just has a line. I don't really know what that means. I don't hate the experience gained, I guess, but... I think she's a wild type. So I don't know whether the ambitious gene is something that we want, because it kind of looks like the ambitious one is still a little bugged, so I don't know about that. That's gonna help so much with the epoxy, though. So much. Enough so I kind of want to see if we can do... Just real quick. Somewhere in here. One of these bags I threw a bunch of epoxy. But right before the stream, lesson learned, again, but if you go to drop something, or you, like, pick up a container, and there's a roof right above it, if it disappears, go to the roof, because it probably went up. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. I lost an entire bag of exotics, and I was stressed. And it really was just that I had, I didn't go to the roof, and it went up there, so. Slowly but surely. Gosh darn it. Why is my floor missing? Alright. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I did. I got to the roof and I found them, and it was fine. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna enclose this entire bottom layer, and then I'm gonna do a half wall of glass around this upper layer. And then everything above is gonna be left open. So we'll have a half wall. But everything's growing very, very well. So that makes me happy. Nothing is worried about, like, the greenhouse is good enough to make everything grow. So that is fantabulous. I don't know if I have a... Can I make a half wall? Not quite. All out of glass. Do I have any glass up here? I thought I had a little glass that I took with us. Will sand get in with it open like that? No, I did a whole layer all the way around the outer edge. And it seems, so far, that that is enough to keep all the sand out. I've not had any issues. I really thought I must have used the glass when I was building up in the Arctic. So we have plenty of sulfur though to make more glass. Yeah, no, I've not had any issues at all. We'll just steal that for right now. Just sharing all of our sources of things. Okay. Oh yes, I was gonna see if I have another floor. I do. We're gonna do this just to make our life easier. And then I'll put a stairs in here. Yeah, that'll work fine. And the sand doesn't seem to be an issue as far as sunlight and everything. Everyone's still getting good sand, but yeah. So I got a full layer out on both sides, and therefore the sand only goes, like, it won't even go one layer in. So you could even just go to the edge and not do this extra layer, and it should still be fine. I don't know if it would protect. I'm doing normal glass on these walls instead of the reinforced glass. So I think that's the only difference, is I don't think this would be protected in that situation. So something to keep in mind. Last thing, I do want to grab that other wind turbine that we picked up. And the battery. There we go. And I will probably go around and put some lights up so that we don't have to use our lantern as much. But you have good I do! I do! We got a advanced alterations bench before we left. And then I got a hunting rifle. I did not get... I haven't upgraded the pistol yet. It's just the tier 3 pistol. I don't have the tier 4 pistol. But But yes, the hunting rifle was a lifesaver. And it worked very well against the Yeti. So, sorry, the Frostfoot. I think is what they're technically called. Let's just stick this here. Like that. Yeti? Yeah, 2! We killed 2 Yetis. We're really, making waves over here. Let's do here, maybe? Yeah, that looks fine. Ah, it's too close. Gosh darn it. Keep spinning. Don't you worry. Their range is really very close together. Yeah. I feel like they made those closer together. No. I don't have a vestige knife. Why do I not have a vestige knife? Because I'm an idiot. I don't know. That's all I got for you, but... How about that? Can you please run? Thank you. I feel like they absolutely made those... more temperamental. Alrighty. Look at all the power. We have all the power. That's still fine. Look at you, already 15% health improved. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Oh, the horror. Okay. Well, let's get a little... Oh, shoot. No, go back. Just get a little look-see how the base is coming along. Yeah, so we got a lot of domes, but I think it's coming along really nice. I'm honestly kind of enjoying this outdoor patio situation, which is not good because I was going to enclose it. And now I don't know where I'm going to put the rest of my stuff that I need to use to build up the workshop. So I might build backwards a little bit. I think we have some room back here. Yeah. I might build back here, Titch. I think I could hide the fabricator back here in this back corner. And you wouldn't even know that it's there. Because I am really liking this covered / not covered area. I could use like the concrete benches and stuff and put them out here and have like an outdoor sitting. I think that would look kind of cool. So that's a likely possibility. We also just got a bunch of railings, which we might play with super quickly. Sorry, guys. Not sorry. I'm not going to apologize. I'm super pumped about all this stuff. I'm so excited. Okay, that's one railing. Here's another railing. And some more railings. Beautimous. We have so many railings. Just imagine how many we'll have when I go and raid the rest of the entire building. What in the world? Oh, apparently this one's slightly damaged. It's fine. I think I like it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm a fan. So, I think we're going to end up with an outdoor area, and it's just going to continue around underneath, and then we'll just build a little enclosed area to continue the shop just a titch. I think we'll be able to make that work. And it helps kind of fill in this blank space that's underneath. Because it's so tall, I feel like adding a little bit more. I'm going to put another brace right there, but yeah. I feel like that's going to bring this together a bit more. So, you guys make a lot of noise. You know that? Okay, perfect. Well, guys, I think that's where we're going to leave it tonight. Got to get up early for work in the morning, and we made some good progress. I'm glad we were able to get that mission done. And we have some more beautification to do around the building now that we have collected some items. I still want to go find a strider. We're going to get one eventually, but we have some work to do before I think we're there 100%. Definitely going to go back to the Arctic and get some super cooled ice so that we can at least make a super cooled ice pickaxe? Slinker. Yes, that thing. So that we can harvest things a little bit more effectively. But especially sulfur. Sulfur's in high demand right now. So, all right. Well, thanks guys for hanging out. You guys have a good rest of your night. We'll have another episode out on Saturday, and I will see you guys next Tuesday for our next live stream. I think we'll have quite a bit of farming done before then, and that way you guys can we can keep progressing through this. But all right. Bye, Stratos. Bye, Janice. Bye, everybody else. It was great having you along. We'll see you in the next.